I guess the next part is just the part right into the solo. So you've got and then an F sharp. So you got your F sharp here at the 2nd fret low E, and you're just alternating between 4th fret D and 5th fret D. That kind of thing. I'd use all downstrokes. And your solo. Okay, I've done the solo already on a different clip, so if you want to hear that, go and find it if you need to. D and E power chords. Okay, here's a nice little soft part. It's and this is pretty open to interpretation as well. Like, well, I'll show you what I mean. It's one of those parts where you can kind of do what you want within staying in the ballpark, I guess. But it's these little sus4 things. So I would just bar your B and G strings on the 9th fret. Use this little guy to, on the B string, go from 10 to 9. Got it? Actually, I would use the 3rd finger. So you got one there. Move the whole thing down two frets. Now see, here's where it gets a little bit ambiguous. So you can do 3 different things. You can do A. Now playing it, it's basically an A power chord. But it's missing one note to either make it A major, which you can do that if you like, or you can make it like a D sus2 kind of deal. I kind of actually like that idea. B string 7, B string 5, G string 7. And you don't want to do that. You can put this on the 7th D string. Or if you completely block out the G note, the G string, you actually get this A power chord like I told you about earlier. Or you can go. So whatever you want to do there, man. It's easy, it's cool, you know, fuck. No one cares. The only part that matters is this guy. This is where the little hi-hat and the bass drum come in. And I think it's just... And I'm using 2 fingers to do the... Now, this is where I kick on a bit of phaser. And you gotta do your little kind of... And on that last one, you can end there with that, like that D sus2 chord, or A major. Up to you. No one cares. And then you got your little, the 12th fret harmonics, natural harmonics. And I think on the album, Ed actually misses. He gets these 2, and then. Whatever. If you want to get that anal, that's your business. Feel my heartbeat, feel my heartbeat. Take your finger, push down to the low E into the pickup. I think that's really it. The last chorus is really kind of loud and obnoxious, so I guess be wanton with your instrument. The only I'm trying to think. The ending is just C. And you just grab your low E, pull wherever you want randomly, wherever you want. Then you got a little low G note, 3rd fret, low E, and then you've got your what is that, E7, E9? I never remember these fucking jazz chords. 2nd finger, 7th fret, A string, 1st finger, D string, 6th fret, bar the rest of the bottom strings, or top, depending on how you think of it, and then just chromatically start going up until you get an 12 frets from here, the octave. Doesn't really matter how you do it, but at the end you can definitely hear the... And then toward the end, all you hear are the... He's like vibratoing the chord, and you hear the... Whoa. Very Vice sounding. Listen to that. Slide down.
Feel my heartbeat, feel my heartbeat, feel my heartbeat, feel my
Something like that.